So we are in the foreign currency transactions posting. So enter exchange rates, right? So every day the user has to enter the bank buying rate, bank selling rate, and average rate of every foreign currency in which the company is dealing, right? So first I will show you how to enter the rates manually, right? This is one of the methods we use to enter the exchange rates into foreign currency tables, right? So once we are done with this step, at the end of the topic, I will explain you what are the other ways to upload the exchange rates, okay? And this is also client level step. See, all the steps are client level only, right? Because suppose, for example, means client level means, for example, right? I have done all these steps now, right? Immediately after the close of the class, you are trying to do the same steps. Then you get the error message because you will get one error message and entry already exists to the same key, right? That's why if you get any error messages, like an entry already exists to the same key, just ignore it and proceed for the next step. Enter exchange rates, transaction code OB08. And you may get this message, license expiration date 19/9/2022, right? In that case, if you get this message, don't worry, just ignore it. Huh? The license will be applied by the service provider automatically. OB08. Click on new entries. Exchange rate type is equal to G. Exchange rate type is equal to G. Valid from today. 5/9/2022. So because of this date only, you get the error message. And entry already is the same. From is equal to USD. Direct quotation 80 rupees to INR. So what is direct quotation? I will explain you. The exchange rate type is equal to B. From is equal to 5/9/2022. From is equal to USD. Direct quotation 82. Bank selling rate to INR. Exchange rate type is equal to M. Valid from 5/9/2022. From is equal to USD. Direct quotation 81 to INR. Click on save. See, an entry already exists the same key because somebody might have done the same thing in today's with today's date, right? So you need not do anything now. But what are the rates they have entered? We can check. Write down table name, TCURR. So what are the rates they have entered? We can check from here itself, right? Exchange rate type G, from currency USD to currency INR, valid from 5/9/2022, right? Click on enter. See, 80 rupees. They already entered. Somebody has entered 80 rupees again. Again, you can check for B, exchange rate type B, from currency USD to currency INR, valid from 5/9/2022. Click on execute, 82. Then M rate, exchange rate type M, from currency USD to currency INR, valid from 5/9/2022. So 81. So you can check from here itself. Otherwise, you can check from the tables. SC16N. Go to SC16N, right? Table TCURR execute, right? See here, you can enter the exchange rate type from currency to currency, valid from. Okay. Now, here, there is direct quotation and indirect quotation. So what is direct quotation and what is indirect quotation? When do we use the direct quotation and when do we use the indirect quotation, right? Foreign exchange quotations. There are two types of quotations which we can enter in the foreign currency tables. Number one, direct quotation. For 1 unit of foreign currency, how many number of units of company called local currency? So what is the foreign currency here? US dollar, right? So for 1 US dollar, how many Indian rupees you get? 80 rupees, 82 rupees, 81 rupees, like that. It is convenient to use the direct quotation when the foreign currency is bigger than the company called local currency. Write down within brackets. It is convenient. It is convenient to use the direct quotation. It is convenient to use the direct quotation when it is convenient to use the direct quotation when the from currency is bigger than company called local currency. When the from currency is bigger than company called local, sorry, don't say company called local currency, to currency. Again, I'm repeating the sentence. It is convenient to use the direct quotation when the from currency is bigger than to currency. As simple as that. So from currency is what? US dollar, to currency INR. So from currency is bigger than to currency. So we use direct quotation, right? Technically, okay. Then indirect quotation. For 1 unit of company called local currency, how many number of units of foreign currency? Means for 1 rupee, how many dollars you get? 1 by 81, 1 by 82, 1 by 83, and so on, which will be coming in decimal values. It is convenient to use the indirect quotation when the company called local currency is bigger than foreign currency, within brackets. It is convenient to use. It is convenient to use indirect quotation when the two currency is bigger than from currency. See, as simple as that. From currency is bigger, direct quotation. To currency is bigger, indirect quotation. Technically, right, we can use either direct quotation or indirect quotation, but it's only a matter of convenience, nothing else. Then we have to understand one more wording, transaction currency. It is the currency in which the business transaction occurs. It is also called document currency. For every foreign currency posting, the system stores two figures, one in the document currency and the other in the company called local currency. Okay, now we will post one transaction, the foreign currency. After that, I will show you the transaction currency and the foreign currency. Post a document in foreign currency, F-02. Document date is 5/9/2022. Type is SCA. Company code SSKV. Posting date 5/9/2022. Period 6. Currency INR. Posting key 40. I'm sorry. Currency USD. Means it is the document currency. So the salaries are paid in US dollars. Document currency or transaction currency, both are same. So currency is equal to USD. Posting key 40. The account is 4,100,000. Click on enter. The amount is $1,000. Business area SSKV. Text being salaries paid in US dollar. Posting E50. The account is 2,100,000. See, look at the screen. Against the amount US dollar was taken, because in the document header we enter the transaction currency US. Click on enter. The amount is asterisk. Business area SSKV. Text please. Click on display document overview icon. See, salaries accounted to cash, right? Click on save. Document 19 was posted in the company code SSK. Then go to menu document, click on display option. Go to menu, document, display. Salaries accounted to cash, 1,000 USD, currency USD, and this is transaction currency, right? Then what is this amount in the company code local currency? Here you have the click on display currency. If you click on this display currency, right? See, salaries accounted to cash, 82,000 rupees and Indian rupees currency. So system has taken 82 rupees per dollar. 82 rupees dollar means, right, it is the bank selling rate. Why the system has taken bank selling rate? But I want the system to take bank average rate. How it is possible? For that you have to understand which rate type should be taken by the system, how it is controlled. See, important note. Whether a particular document should be posted at the exchange rate type GBM value is decided by its document type, SAK or DR. We have to decide and assign the default exchange rate type to the document types in OBS 7. So just to go to OBS 7, click on position, document type SCA, click on enter, select SCA document type, click on details button, see, default values, exchange rate type for foreign currency document B. So that's why system has taken the exchange rate type B selling rate. From now onwards, I want the system to convert foreign currency transactions at a bank average rate, right? In that case, you remove B and you enter M. M means bank average rate. So from now onwards, whenever the foreign currency business transaction is posted, the system will convert it at bank average rate. And remember, previously posted transactions are not affected. Whatever the transaction you post from now onwards only will be converted using bank average rate. See, click on save. Click on save, right? Let us post one more document in foreign currency. F-02. Document date is 5/9/2022. Type is SCA. Company code SSKV. Posting date 5/9/2022. Period 6. Currency USD. This time I am posting rent payment. 400, 300. Click on enter. The amount is $1,000. Business area SSKV. Text being rent paid. Posting E50. The account is 2,100,000. Click on enter. The amount is asterisk. Business area SSKV. Text plus. Click on save. Now go to menu document display. Rent account data to cash $1,000, right? Click on display currency. See, 81,000 rupees. So whether the exchange rate type at which the foreign currency transactions are converted is controlled by document type. So another function of the document type is what? It controls the exchange rate at which the foreign currency documents are to be converted. If I explain you, how can I explain this at the time of document types? You cannot understand anything, right? So another function of the document, you have to remember, another function of the document type is it controls the exchange rate type at which the foreign currency documents are to be converted. Now, here, write something here. Generally, GL transactions the GL transactions within brackets document type SCA within brackets document type SCA are converted at a bank average rate. At a bank average rate. Then vendor invoices within brackets document type KR are converted using are converted at, don't say using, at bank selling rate. Customer invoices within brackets document type DR are converted at the bank buying rate. Are converted at the bank buying rate. So these are the normal rules, right? But ultimately, we have to take into consideration the client requirement, right? Now, go back to notes, please. Entering the exchange rates. Go back to notes, please. Entering the exchange rates in the foreign currency tables. In the foreign currency tables. Number one. Sorry, what is the sentence I told you? Can anybody read out?
Entering the exchange rates in the foreign currency tables, sir.
Yeah, there are three ways. To enter the exchange rates in the foreign currency tables. In the foreign currency tables. Number one, through the transaction code OB08. Through the transaction code OB08 manually. This method is used. To enter the exchange rates. Manually. When the number of foreign currencies, we are dealing with when the number of foreign currencies we are dealing with are small in the number, are small in the number. Number 2, through Excel sheet. Through Excel sheet. This method is used. This method is used to enter the exchange rates when the number of foreign currencies, we are dealing with are relatively large, In this case, we prepare one Excel sheet. With the fields in the same order as is available in the OB08 transaction code. In the OB08 transaction code. Then it is uploaded into the SAP system. Then it is uploaded in the SAP system through TBEX transaction code. TBEX transaction code. Right? Look at the screen. This is called market data transfer from the spreadsheet. Right? So you prepare one Excel sheet with the rates. Then here you enter one name. Right? Then you click on create button. Right? Here what you are entering? You are entering currency values, right? Currency rates. Then you select currencies. Suppose you are entering the share rates, right? Share prices. Then you select securities. This is necessary for the TR, Treasury and Risk Management module, right? Interest rates, indexes, etc., etc. So whatever the market data you are entering, you have to select that respect to market data. But for this, right, you have to prepare one Excel sheet, right? So this is the TBX transaction. Next, number 3. Through TBD4 transaction code. Number 3, through TBD4 transaction code. TBD4. This transaction code is used to import the market data, to import the exchange rates, from the external providers, from the external data feed providers, like www.moneycontrol.com, www.moneycontrol.com, www.bloomberg.com. Like that, there are hundreds and hundreds, for that matter, thousands of providers are there, right? So we pay the monthly subscription or quarterly subscription or yearly subscription to these internet sites. Then they send some small plugins. These plugins are installed by the basis consultants. Then we go to the transaction code TBD4, right? From there, and we have to have some internet connection also, of course, right? Then we can download from the external providers. Okay. Then normally these external providers we charge instrument wise. Instrument wise means, for example, INR is to US dollar is called one instrument. INR is to GBP, one instrument. Like that, each combination of two currencies is called one instrument, right? Instrument wise, they may charge, right? This is the normal method they use, right? But ultimately, right, the providers may charge differently also. So these are the three methods that are there to upload the exchange rates into system. Now, we posted two foreign currency transactions, right? Now let us display the line items, right, in the cash account. Let us see in which currency these line items are posted. FBL 3M. Try to access somebody, server. Connecting or not connecting? Yeah, there is a server issue. Anybody is trying or not? I don't know why you are not responding to my questions or anything else.
Okay.
I am
Yes,
trying,
sir.
but I'm not able to.
Not able to
Sir,
access, right?
Afzal, I also tried, can't get
Okay.
through it.
Okay. So there is the issue with the server, right? Another student has given me the WhatsApp message, unable to log in. Server is down. Okay. So we will see tomorrow, right? I have to contact the service provider. Okay. We will see tomorrow remaining things.